You are now tuned into another episode of JAZIA.
It's your girl Amber J.
And it's your girl Tasia.
And together with JAZIA. What's poppin'? What's up, y'all? What's going on? We're gonna always shout y'all out. Thank you to everybody who's been showing love. Thank you to everybody who's been commenting, liking.
Let me tell y'all.
Like, come on.
So we got something a little special for y'all today. You can see the title, but just get ready. Oh,
No!
sit down. We got a special guest, aka our hairstylist,
Who's special?
aka the girl. Let me tell you something. She got dolphin hair, but just get ready, cause my girl, we got my boy Tyler.
Hi. So y'all, we back with it. Invited our baby girl Tyler. We just wanted to come on here and basically just have like a chill talk.
Yeah, like different perspectives.
Yeah.
Like how we think of, different stuff. But it's gonna be random questions. It could be funny. It could be sad. It could be happy.
A little bit. So grab your wine. Grab your things. If you are
21
age. Come on now. Come on. What taste since you came up with it? Go ahead and ask the question. Ask your first question.
So okay. So I think that we gonna definitely answer from both sides. So like my first question is, what do you expect from a man? And we can answer what do you expect from a woman too. But I think I'm gonna go first. But it's support. I think that's something that's very important, especially like if you're trying to pursue something or you got anything going on. It's definitely important. So support is definitely number one. Two, be a man. Like, don't nobody like no scary.
That's a fact.
Don't nobody like no scary man. Like, know how to, fix things, know how to communicate and stuff. Like,
now we don't, not like,
I ain't gonna take it.
No, you was right. I was just gonna, kind of buffer it, cause I don't want nobody to think like we down and
no. I need somebody that's like, okay, you better straighten up.
Yeah.
You better fix it, cause some people don't like to talk. Some men don't like to talk. They get angry, walk away and stuff. But you want somebody that can talk to you whatever. But I'm gonna get those 3 points. I'm gonna pass it on. I got some more, but we gonna make this short.
Okay. I'm gonna give it.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Listen, I'm bi. You feel me? And I done dibbled and dabbled and dibbled and dabbled, into both of my scenes and had my fun.
Right.
And had some love, had some losses. But listen, when it get down to the point of women, you have to have an open mind about what you doing, who you doing it with, how you feeling, and how they feel. Those are the biggest points. Like, if you don't talk to your partner, or even have some type of communication from the start,
Facts.
it's gonna be hard for you, my guy.
Don't stay nowhere trying to fix and stuff not working.
3 strikes, knock it out the ballpark, because it got to go.
We can't
even go.
Yeah.
It can't.
Real quick, I always say my phrase and main thing is like,
No.
yes.
I didn't do it. No, I didn't do it.
What is it?
Lord have mercy.
All right, y'all.
Commercial break.
Right. All right. So I was saying, my first thing that I gotta have from a man, it's not something I need from him, but something I require is him having a relationship with God. Like,
No cap.
like first and foremost, like I understand people's relationship is different, so we'll get into me and him coming together later on if that's the case, but you gotta have some type of relationship, some type of belief in a higher power.
Exactly.
Like, I can't do. And then I will always say I love somebody who's open-minded, of course. That's why I was with it. Like, open-minded for sure. You gotta be open-minded to try new things.
Right.
You gotta be open-minded in the sense of like, if I'm coming to you vulnerably, you're not gonna judge me. You're open, you're willing to accept that, and stuff like that. Like,
and stop. Ooh, Jesus, because some of y'all men got too much pride to do certain stuff.
Yeah.
Say it!
Listen, if your girl wanna go ride roller coasters, go ride the roller coaster.
Yeah.
Like Jesus.
Oh yeah, focus. I can't even see.
I have one question, and this is just, this is a general statement. If you are dating, if you are dating a male or a female, and y'all have been dating longer than 3 months, we together.
It's never over.
We together.
You my best friend. How do you feel about like a relationship unflamed?
Or you can say how there's different ways you can say.
These little sneaky links and no.
Like
I just found out what sneaky links is too. It's actually a reason why. Somebody who you sneaking on too.
Yeah. That's a thing. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was asking.
No.
I have a question. So, I have a question for men. How do y'all feel about, when y'all dating women and they have kids?
Okay, so I'll say one thing. I don't have kids. The people I date don't have kids. However, I am cool with a lot of dudes, and I will say, based off of what they say, at least around my age, it's hard for them to date somebody with a kid. But I do try to vouch to them. I'm like, y'all just need to try it. Just because y'all talk, that doesn't mean that y'all automatically together. That doesn't mean you automatically stepdaddy. Now, no, for real. I mean, until y'all get to that point, like if you see somebody you're attracted to just because you have a child, that shouldn't like. But I was gonna say I did mess with somebody who had a child. Even with that, I wasn't, involving myself with his kids because, you gotta take baby steps with that. So I would say, like, if you're gonna involve yourself with somebody who has kids, like, don't feel like you automatically gotta be that person in their life. Because 9 times out of 10, that parent don't want you to be that person in their life. So, like, just take it piece by piece.
I have a son. He says no. I know you hear me.
Y'all don't see him. Come on now. If you ain't
show up the camera. I'm gonna do it from both perspectives.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna do it from, of course, me dating somebody with a child, and then somebody dating me since I have a child. I feel like I'm okay with it, of course, because I have a child and stuff. But it all comes down to how this person is before you even make that important step.
Exactly.
So you should automatically know, what you're dealing with, from the jump and stuff like that as you get to know somebody and stuff.
Yeah.
Wait.
So
you missed one.
I ain't finished.
Oh, okay.
But definitely, know who you're dealing with, and definitely, and this can be from girl to man, man to girl. Make sure you see how they actually treating their child.
Thank you. That is.
That's a fact.
That is.
That's a fact.
Got man.
Make sure you see how somebody is treating their child, because that can tell a lot. You'll be able to see, like, that's what you want to put up with, that's what you don't. And I don't want some of you guys to actually, don't get caught up with somebody.
And I was just gonna say, side note, like, I'm 23, you're
23,
and Taylor
25.
Just so y'all know, so we're not just 18, 19
right. It's like
you should know before you know.
Exactly. You need to know how these people is.
Right. It's like a mental thing. It's in the back of your head. Like it's like your conscience.
Right.
I'm so serious. I'm telling y'all.
But for me, having a child, talking to somebody who don't have a child and stuff, I feel like, again, the same way, you should see how somebody is. Like, if you see me, I love my son. Like, I love my son, anything like that. But it's just like, you just want to watch. Like, you just want to make sure you sure, and not only that, but just know what you're getting yourself into, because, if things do get, further and further along, you don't want to have no mistakes.
Around my child. Don't want to have your child around too many
people at all, y'all. Y'all don't do that. I'm telling y'all, do not do no stuff like that. Because child bring attachment. So that's who your child getting attached to. So you definitely want to make sure that. And what was I gonna say? Dang, I was gonna say that. Shoot. Dating anybody is that.
You okay?
See?
Okay,
There you go.
We gotta do something in a minute.
Dang, you're gonna mess me up again.
It's okay.
Right.
Don't stress it. Don't stress it.
So my question is, how long do you wait until you bring your child around your dude or your girl?
So your first, but
I'll answer real quick.
Well,
I don't have kids, but I would think, just me being me, that one, you gotta, even based off of what y'all was saying, like, you just gotta know the person.
Exactly.
Like, know your space, your energy, what you can handle.
So you need to know the person before, like.
Oh, for sure.
No, I'm saying like what you're saying is you said know him long enough.
No.
Before you even.
No.
like
You
him.
know.
No, I'm just saying, like, when you can, it's not a time limit. You know your red flag. Like, you're not gonna go past that.
Right.
So I feel like if you meet somebody and like the vibes are good, he's not giving me none of my hard, or she's not giving me none of my hard red flag.
Right.
So I feel like it could be sooner. But then if you meet somebody and they may do a little bit that's questionable, but you fuck with them, then you can wait a little bit longer. I feel like that's just what I'm saying.
I definitely like it.
How y'all vibe and what you can handle.
I definitely like that. Because, you know, you just need to know.
Yeah.
Like, you just need to know.
And I was gonna say, I feel like as just a regular statement, like, people should understand, like, we are all continuing to grow, continuing to change. So don't feel like just because I was this, you know, or because I was doing this in my past relationship, it's gonna make me, you know, feel away, or I'm judging myself in this stage of my life, because it's like you're still in a process of growing. So don't be too hard on yourself about whatever it is that you do decide, because if that's what you feel in that moment, that's what you felt. That's why I'm just like, whatever you do, just be sure about it. If you feel it, that's what you want to do. Fuck what everybody else say. Do that shit and keep going.
And I like that she said that, because a lot of things that we don't realize we do is we live in the past.
Exactly.
Like, people, if you know you one of those folks that anytime something happen, oh well, my parents did this when I was young, this and that. You're living in that same age that when your parents did.
It's called generational curse.
Yes, you got to.
Come on now.
You have to knock certain stuff out your life so God can bless you with something even more. Because if He know you holding on for that for so many years, you 30. Still talking about what your parents did. When are you going to grow up? You gotta pick and choose how you want your life to look. So if you want to keep complaining about that, you're gonna find somebody who complain about the same thing. So you attract what you get out. Yes, you need to know how to move on and stop leaving the fences up. Like, you can rebuke that off of you. And this one is kind of a throw you out of really thinking one. But what are your thoughts of not giving up?
I'm gonna give that to Taylor first.
My thoughts of not giving up is you gotta have faith in whatever you're trying to do.
That's right.
If you don't put faith in anything that you want to do, it's never gonna come out right. But there may be some, you know, issues that you go through in life that you have to, you know, go through. There's nothing that you can jump over. There's nothing that you can jump over. You have to go through everything in life to actually learn a lesson, a blessing, anything. If you don't go through anything in life, you would never understand life.
That's right.
You would never understand how it is to be grown. You not giving up is like you taking care of yourself. I'm not doing it. I know that I got food on the table, but I got clothes on my back. I got a bed to lay in. You really have to have faith in everything that you are doing. If you don't have faith in anything that you are doing in life, it will never work out in the way that you want to work out. You may always think, oh, Lord Jesus, Buddha, this, that, whatever you want to say. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you pray to, that's up to you. But, you know, I'm telling you now, if you are the type of person and you are still, I can't do that, no, I don't want to do that. He ain't gonna tell me what to do. Who the hell he think he You really have to, put yourself in uncomfortable positions to be comfortable again. Ooh, if you don't do that, then I'm telling you now, your pride is too high for you to understand what's really going on. Like, your pride is gonna get you shot down sometimes, baby. You cannot do that to yourself. Sometimes you have to take your crown down.
Take it
to talk to Jesus, baby.
Amen.
If you don't take your crown down, baby, to talk to Him, I don't know what to really tell you, because at the end of the day, you may think you're the queen, the boss, the internet. But if you don't understand how faith works, you will never understand how business works. You will never understand how money works. So if you can't get that, then baby, we don't give up.
Yes.
I'm finna go get what I want. Thank you, and that's my point of view. And I'll drink to that. Okay? That's it right there.